For this project, our group explored the presence of diversity on the University of Portland campus. The evidence we gathered, such as statistics from admissions and interviews from students, helped us make conclusions regarding the state of diversity on campus.
I think UP tries its best to do diversity, but it's not very diverse as a result, and I don't really know why.
I think UP is probably in a pretty high bracket of a white majority, a white, upper class, suburbanite, raised, went to private school growing up, kind of.
I think that UP does a pretty good job at bringing in a range of different perspectives into the classroom and different opinions from all walks of life.
All right, so I feel like there's some races where it is more diverse than others. Like you can see some there's a good mix, but there's let's say African Americans. I don't feel like there's a lot of African American males here, but I'm okay with it. It doesn't bother me as much as it may some people. But so I don't feel like it's diverse in that there's a lot of Hawaiians, and there's a lot of different races. You see Hispanics, and you don't see. It's not like there's so many white people that it dominates the whole campus. But I just feel like it's not as diverse as you would say a public university.
Although UP is working towards diversity, I don't feel that UP is a diverse campus. When you look around, the majority of people here are predominantly white. However, I don't feel threatened on campus, or I don't feel like I'm a minority that should feel oppressed in any sort of way. I'm Filipino-Japanese, and I'm proud.
I'd like to believe so. I mean, I know a lot of people don't really think so, but when you think about it, with all the different clubs and all the different international students, I'd say it's pretty diverse, yeah.
Institutional racism in the higher education system has been a long-standing social norm in America. That is why there is a perception of diversity on this majority-white campus. Once the students answered this question, we then provided the statistics regarding the university's demographics. These are their responses.
Yeah, it could definitely be improved.
That sounds pretty accurate, honestly.
Yeah, it's not diverse at all.
I definitely thought there were more white people, I guess. But I mean, there are kind of a lot of Asians, but I mean, I would think there's more whites. I don't really see that many African Americans around campus, so that's for sure. And there's not that many Hispanics from what I see.
Me personally, I'm a little bit indifferent. I don't think that there should be any specific direct effort to, improve diversity. That seems a little odd to me.
For me, those numbers are actually not quite as small because I come from a 2,000 person town out in the middle of nowhere, where in my graduating class I had one African American kid and one Latino kid in my graduating class, and coming here is a big change. So I'd say we're still pretty diverse from my perspective.
No, it's just I still think it's pretty diverse compared to other schools that I've seen. Even though there's only a little bit percentage of some of them, just everyone that can contribute to, no matter how big their statistic is, they're just, as long as they're there, it's diverse.
I don't think that you're ever not going to come across somebody different from you at the UP campus, even if there's a small percentage.
Though University of Portland is more ethnically diverse than similar universities in the Pacific Northwest region, the student populace is still overwhelmingly white. This inequality in racial demographics did not occur simply by chance. There is a greater institutional system that has been put in place that disadvantages people of color. The people we interviewed who believe that UP is a diverse campus are right in this regard. The lack of diversity is not because people of color don't want to be here, but because they have not been allowed the same opportunities of receiving a higher level of education as white people have.